Um, so guys, how's it going and how's it been? Welcome to a session, like a chat sort of thing. I've never done this and I want to make my channel open to you guys. So on this video I am going to explain much things and other things to my channel which I can make it out to you guys on my opening page. So today guys, it is no other than a relaxing thing and a welcoming to my channel as well guys. And even if you are, like I say in the title, you are a man or a woman, welcome away. And also this YouTube is like a society thing where people can gather up, watch people's content, see what they think, see what games they played as a kid, and then also to see you guys see it fall back on games which you probably see YouTubers do, and also seeing a game like games I've used to play, and then you guys probably saw this this particular kid or like adult playing this game when you were younger, and you guys now could think to yourself, oh, how could I probably ever have got to that point and hopefully try and play that game again, and hopefully I could get hold of a copy or something like that. And to say me coming to this channel, and I started in 2016, and I have managed to do so well to keep content coming through for you guys, because schedules used to be horrendous, and just this whole video is going to be me pulling the facts to you guys, pretty much for you guys to like me more, trying you guys to get your friends to share this video, and also me trying to get my subscriber for up through the up a lot more this year, because it always has had, YouTube has always had unlimited boundaries where it has always gone sometimes up, and sometimes the subscriber bar has dropped from where it was originally my goal, but then it has gone back up. But today then guys, this is me talking out to you guys to convince you that I am convince you I'm a very, very nice, safe channel, and I am going to make you guys see what you guys can think to me, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the video. So let's cut down to my categories. So let's do my channel. I made my channel in 2016, and to say it has been an amazing time doing videos back then. Even for me, I used to do so much content for back then. My router back then was a full upload, so pretty much I never took a day off. I never tried to take a day off, because I thought, if I didn't take days off, I knew it was never going to get me anywhere. So I thought to myself, okay then, I can do managed update or everyday uploading for you guys, to give you some content to watch for you when you're eating your tea, like I've said in videos, eating your tea, eating your breakfast, eating anything, because some people don't want to watch TV all the time, but it's just a solution really. But every time I used to do YouTube, and it used to always encourage me to pretty much get the word out to you guys, saying oh, I can manage to get a video out every day, but sometimes it felt too stressful for me. And I realized back then I used to have a companion who used to help me, and Adam was one of I used to have a lot of assistants helping me with the channel. I used to have my cousin Adam, my cousin Matt, and my other cousin Josh. He helped make the banners you see on the channel. He made the logo for me, and he made some edits to some videos which were good in the past. We used to use for in his spare time to make our videos look a little bit more, create more intense for you guys. But then suddenly Josh got a bit sidetracked, and now he's a bit older. Now he left the channel, and he tried to put his effort in before he went on to further business. And then Adam, sadly, he left as well. He didn't want to take. He just didn't find the culture of it, and he just didn't want to carry on, which was quite sad. But he was honest. He was honest, which you would want from people time to time. You want people to be honest. Because you don't get people who are honest to you. You could think you're trying to convince them that you can do this video next week, and I'll do the video after the day before. Because in that time loop, as you can imagine, I I did like when we had my cousins helping me at the time. I would always we would always work it in like groups sort of thing. So it wasn't just me. It was like me, my cousin, and then another cousin after another. And then we are from that schedule. Even as we went away on holiday, he would take more days and then try and keep you guys convinced. And then after he went on holiday, then I would know it'd be me, or him, which would probably sort of float the boat on that timeline. But also my other cousin Matthew, he tried it on my side for like a short time on games which I probably didn't own, or he couldn't find the gist of it. But Matt, he did well for his time, even to try and get videos up for me. Even Adam did, he tried as well to say what games he could rummage around his house, put it in his console, and then just go whoosh like that and just fly through it, and hopefully try and get you guys to smash the like button, hit the comment section, and hit the subscribe to know it's been a really good, tough situation through the years to come. And to say also, you may say, have you ever been in any gangs? Like YouTubers you see around now these days, YouTubers are going into gangs where, like, for example, I might know a few. There's Molly and the Boys. There's the Cybermen. They are a gang, and then there's a few others I may know, but roughly you guys might know more. But they're just examples. But me, I used to be in a gang in 2017. I used to be in a gang with a few of my mates and a few of my cousins who used to be always in the videos with me, which was it was a very good clan. It was a very us lot. We were like the true YouTube trio. We were always like determined to do like YouTube content videos together, and always try and put a laughing face on you guys, which we were talking about banter stuff. You could always hear us, what we were arguing or what we were laughing, or making just run random stuff up behind the scenes, which we always would do. And it would never change in a group situation. It would always be not normally always the same, but it would always be some sort of leading up to some sort of funny argument. Because I can give you the gang names. Our gang started off simple. We had Adam and my cousin Matt, who was with me on the time in 2017. We had another mate of mine called Alex, and he's still with me. He's still talks to me much of the time. To say he's always on the comment section. If you see that, the one with the red logo, that's my mate Alex, and he's normally the first in the chat sometimes, or normally it's you guys who could beat him to it normally, because he's normally like the number one who gets the hot spot of all the content. For like he's been watching the chat videos for such a long time, which I do support him for that. And we had another member. We had a mate called James Costello, and we don't know where he went, but he was an alright mate of mine. We used to play like standard games like Call of Duty, Warzone, Mortal Kombat. We used to do like tournaments on that, and we played Apex and some other games what came to mind on the channel, but I probably won't remember as much as I used to do. But it was I think it was like a gang, me, James, Matt, Adam, Alex. So you probably were about a 6 sort of member clan at the time, back in 2017. But sadly, guys, as well for the other one, James, he has disappeared now. He disappeared from the gang. I think it was in 2020. Yeah, 2020. He disappeared, and he didn't. I haven't really spoken to him since. I just hope he's all right, because I know sending support to mates you haven't seen or even spoke to in a while, it is kind of shocking to see. Like you've been in like a bond with a friend, and then now he's parted ways, and he has gone to do his own thing, which is I am proud of him for what he has done. Then that is a great sort of step forward, like my cousin as well has. Alex is still a number one person who does hang around, but he's not in much videos anymore because he just literally chills out. I mean, me and him just chill out behind the scenes and just do whatever the hell we want to. Sometimes I used to have my brothers and sisters who would sit behind me, and they would help. Sometimes they would also come in my room and try and convince me to put them in a video with me, and see we could play some like kiddie games from like my really far back childhood, because literally having a far back childhood from when games started from like when you first born is absolutely horrendous. Even you guys could agree. Even if you were born like in say 20, I don't know, 2021 or something like that, but the years of consoles with you when you first born is like, that's the console you holded, and you've just got to worship it, whatever you were born with. And if you guys want to know what I was actually born with, I was born on the day when the Nintendo 64 was a thing, and roughly around that time period. That is absolutely crazy. And God, even me being honest about that, it was. And my first ever games on the Nintendo 64 was like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Mario Kart 64, South Park, FIFA, even an old FIFA game on that. The controllers, they were very, very weirdly shaped. They were shaped like an M, I think, like that. And the button was like in the middle, and you had two buttons on each side, so it was a bit of a crazy handheld device control at the time. But like I say, it was tough for me back then to say I still didn't have any like doubts of what even YouTube was. But like I say, going back to the gang question, is that I am now, honestly guys, I am now a one-hand man. When I mean by one-hand man, I mean I am the only one who runs this channel. So I basically, on a daily basis, I title videos, I edit video. I do edit some videos, but not often. Occasionally, I tag videos, and I publish them on a daily basis as well. Because also, if you didn't see the video on Mario, that was a backup me, where backup me Cameron was basically, I'm going to start calling me that, a backup me Cameron had to go out. I had to go out, and I let my other self take control of the channel and put make you guys still have content to watch. So you guys might think that's funny, because it is, because I've just made that up, because it is quite a funny joke I've just made up there. But I can tell, you can tell from the stuff I'm giving you, like what vibes I give off. It's kind of like what genre this I can give out to you guys. Like I can probably do comedy, a bit of fun banter, a bit of laughs, a bit of like just really dumb crap, just to keep the channel laughing for you guys on a daily basis, or even what like queer games I come up with as well, which is just a laughing surprise to me sometimes. What games I could come up with, and hopefully get like some sort of banter out of it as well. But yeah, it is a bit of a shame that it is just me now. But to say, I've still got my brothers and sisters. They don't oftenly come in and much on the videos, but they don't really request as much. But I used to do video content with them lot, and they don't do it with me now. But they do, like, they're all young, so they always do their own things, which they don't have to keep coming up. They don't always have to keep coming up to me normally, but they know my days and everything like that. You guys have started to master the days I am always live, like it's always. That's also now inverting with the other router now, where I changed this router in again. I near the time, I think it was near 2019. I changed the router to I decided to myself I would change the router. So basically the router now is like you've probably pictured out. It's Tuesday, Thursday, and some in the gap, a bit of a gap at the weekend. Sometimes it could be Saturday, sometimes it could be a Sunday. But like I say, it was. I originally thought to myself when I did daily uploads, it wasn't giving me the gaps I needed, and to say having a gap is probably the best, because sometimes you get to think to yourself what video you can do next week, and also you can also do some like stuff to your channel, and also like do some little tweaks, which is also important, because just to keep you guys amused really. Because as I did it all daily, even if you guys wanted to try daily uploading and you ever started a fresh channel, it literally gets out of hand. You literally cannot keep up with like videos on a daily basis. Even I was struggling to keep up with it. Sometimes I'll put a game in and then I'll be like, oh no, this is how I've started on Let's Play. Oh my god, why have I done that to now upset like 1,000 people? But sometimes you guys found it quite amusing that I did screw up sometimes in playlists, because I know it was like mixed up with stuff I couldn't even keep up with sometimes myself, because like once Adam left me, I knew I was like on my own. I couldn't find games which I was done, because even at the time in 2019 there wasn't much games I could get a hold of. Even my setup behind me, even not behind me but in front of me, I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do this on OBS as I wanted to, because I honestly do use OBS, guys, and my keybinds have always been the like most standard ones for like forever in like YouTube history. It has. And I hope it also tells you guys like what I use and what source of software is kind of like holding up to its potential and still kicking strong, powerful YouTube vibes into this sort of like getting your videos out to you guys, and then me also explaining from my heart what I want you guys to know, what I am doing on my own at the minute as well. So now I think I've talked about as much things, but I hope you guys can understand that since from past tense to now, from this year, I just hope some of this sentences has got through to you guys, that I am only a one-man person. I try to get my routines are always on a Tuesday, Thursday, and on sometimes mixed up on a weekends, but don't matter, I still get the videos out to you guys. And also now you know about the mystical me, which I don't go live, and if you see a pre-record come up, then that is a great time to pronounce the notification bell. I know in the past the notification bell never had a great sort of chance to keep up. Sometimes it would never tell people that I did send a video up, but I hope that, I know YouTube have always tried to fix that bug, but hopefully it might work now, because I know a lot of you guys did see the Mario 1 post up. I know it only goes up to the channel then like you guys subscribe, but it also, as I do put the tags to it, it will go much more viral to any of you new guys or new women who want to have a look at the channel, and also like for example brothers and sisters or anything else like that what might make them interested on this game, which for any not so reason, which is pretty good conversation there, to be honest. Also this will hopefully affect. So what I'll do is I'll shrink me back down to the corner of my screen in OBS, and I'll probably talk a little bit more just to flick to you guys what the channel has been capable of so far, and also showing you some other key points in the channel as well, because like I say, it does need updating, and it is being me now. This will be my cover story for you guys to welcome you to the channel, have a laugh, get to know me, and also you get to know what games I used to play when I was younger, and to say I'm going to still carry on YouTube as much as possible along the years to come, because I know YouTube is a fun place to stream games, look back on them, and then also I know eventually it might be good to get a little bit of money from it, but I'm not rushing into depths and money anyway in it. I just want to do it for the fun, really, and hopefully try and get some you guys to smash the like button, hit the comment section, hit the subscribe, and also welcome you guys to the Knightsman channel as well. Because I think that, to be honest as well, coming up with the name was a lot harder than I thought. Because at first it was just something like mumbo jumbo. I think it was just like Call of Duty, but at first I thought that name was never going to get anywhere. But thanks to my cousin Josh, he thought to himself why don't you come up with a name called the Knightsman? And I was like, it has a good taste to it. So I was like, yeah, go on then, we'll have that. So then from there, the channel was born. We made the name. We made our first video, which was Mortal Kombat, and then from there we would just literally doing daily uploads, and that flicks back onto the other side of the story as well. I know it makes sense, but at least you guys can follow along what I'm trying to tell you guys, at least in this video. And to me, it was a nice name to the one I chose before. You gotta be honest. I couldn't think of names, but at least my cousin was honest straight away that you need a good name, and Knightsman caught the eye of the vote, to be honest, back at the time when we had a whole gang sort of going as well. But now, guys, now I've as I need to speak anymore, I'll probably just flick to like add some bits on. But like I say, at least you guys are understanding everything I'm saying. That's great, and at least you guys can like definitely share this video, hit the likes, hit the comment section, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell, and also I will keep titling, editing this video on a daily basis as well, because I know I want to try and get the word out to other people as well, that you guys can go check on this channel and see what you think. If you don't like it, no, you don't have to subscribe. But if you do like it, give it a good subscribe and leave me a comment on my bio bits, which I will explain shortly. So now I'm gonna grab my keyboard. I have a standard Bluetooth keyboard, which comes in handy for like if you're miles away, which is so like top notch. Comes in handy on so many levels. Right, I'm just gonna put me back in this corner, like so. Right, so hang on. There we go. No, it's not gonna fit. Right, and then I can show you this. So pause that. So yeah, so that video there on the homepage. This video used to be a top-notch thing. It used to be a really top-notch thing. It was never in any doubt that it was gonna go like anywhere, but to say it has managedly grown over the time. And that video there was the first opening when I started, when I had a gang member. That was Adam, who Adam is in that video with me, and me and Adam and Josh, someone behind who the cameraman was at the time, was all three of us in the gang members at the time as well. Matt was a part of it, but he didn't attend what we were up to. But to say, learning that and also doing the other stuff, it was quite amazing to see like updates and future stuff come onto the channel, and I was absolutely astounded what we came up with to welcome you guys. I know now this video will take that Halloween one right next to me. It will take the whole, I will remove that one and then we'll put this video on it, guys, to tell you like a story about my self. So at least then it helps you guys to know that I'm a really nice guy. I can persuade to show videos and also give you guys some entertainment as well while you are like during like your weekends or you're still in lockdown. Then I am sorry to hear that as well. But hopefully, if this does sell out to you guys, I'm just so glad it does. So, as I said before, the channel is on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter, but I've never really used it in a while. But like I say, the channel is called, like I said, The Knightsman. The logos were made. That video will get replaced. Videos, like I say, in the top few days, I'll just do up to the top 3. So like I say, guys, we've had a good run this year on Dragon Ball. We've had a good start of Simpsons. Walking Dead has given us a movie to, like I said to people, it has always give off movie vibes from the game, so you guys can enjoy that with some like funny popcorn or some sort of like your dinner or your breakfast. At least it just settles in for you guys to watch like a proper game, what I can tell looks like a movie, and at least you guys can enjoy it, relax, and hopefully watch it on like your big TV or just watch it on your Android, iPad or PlayStation, whatever really chooses your like organization as well. Playlists, I do honestly, guys, I do set myself to always keep up to date with my playlists, and also to help out if it's a full playlist and I finished it, I put underneath to help you guys that is, so say for example Luigi's Mansion finished playlist. So when I put that in the title next to playlists, that means it's finished, and that means I've played it, and that means you guys can now watch it in order and watch my reaction on how I did, and how at least it gives you guys a full like episode to watch in your spare time as well. There's not just that, but there is other ones. I have done many games so far from 2016 to 2021 we're on now, which is kind of quite like shocking, to be honest, but I am glad I am keeping up to pace with my new routine, and also getting to put a few good games now in playlists, which I'm probably say there's probably a lot on there at the minute. Giveaway notifications. But yeah, there's not just like PC games. There's like Android. There's PS4. Some PC games. Some were on like Android. Some were on like other consoles at the time. But like I say, it's really your pick and mix, really, guys. At this point, you guys can just pick, watch, and then I'll edit them. It's Doris. I just say like it's some I know some haven't been finished, but at least you guys could probably then like if you struggle to find a video, at least you guys could click on the playlist and then just watch one you want to catch up on. I do edit it. I do update them on a week, like not I think it's like a month or a weekly, some like 2-week gap, just to let them like let some new content flow in, and at least you guys get to have a look. Channels, I don't have much channels like shown. My description, this is where you guys can like send like tweet like messages to me, and I will, like I said, I've written some in there as well, like hello and welcome you to my channel, so at least then it gives me like, so you know it's me writing that as well, so then you guys can like write stuff in the discussion menu, so like a chat box or box, like you know you get your chats on like Discord, other social medias, but Discord is I've known is one of the one I'm on. But like I say, getting games on here as well, and also getting your guys' comments from the public comment box is one of the honours of me, knowing you guys are here, and I can always honestly, and I will honestly reply back to you as well, guys, because I know it's the most important thing, and I'm not gonna like pie you off as well. But like I say, guys, this is me this is really, hang on. This is me though, guys, in a like an honest opinion. This is me doing my own thing, me as a solo guy, trying to get content on a like every 3 days, which is like Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. No, not sorry. Weekends, which is Saturday and Sunday, and hopefully, hopefully this message, guys, has told you a lot about me, and I hope you guys, hopefully you guys settle into the channel, and hopefully you guys do enjoy the years to come, and I just hope you guys smash that like button for me, hit the comment section, and hit the subscribe on this video, and also hit that notification bell to keep posted as well. And all I can say now is, guys, thank you very much for listening, and I will see you guys Thursday for a live stream, and this video will go up soon once it has edited itself, and at least it won't take like seriously long to hopefully go up as well. So I am pretty much now spoken out, and I hope I've hopefully like persuaded you on what I do on the channel, and hopefully it has helped a lot as possible as well, guys. So thank you very much for listening, and I will hopefully see you guys very soon on the Knightsman channel, and I hope it all works out for you. Thank you for listening. Goodbye.